This is the e-commerce minute for October 20th, 2017. Mercedes-Benz drone delivery pilot in Zurich.
Anyone who listens to this show knows that we like drones. So suck it up. Here's another drone story. Daimler's Mercedes-Benz vans teamed up with e-commerce startup Zurich and drone logistics provider Matternet to kick off a pilot in Zurich, Switzerland of its van-based drone delivery concept. The partners demonstrated delivery live to an audience of media, showing a coffee delivery from a small Swiss merchant using Zurich's platform. Here's how it works. The merchant employee enters the order details and passes it through to Matternet. The Matternet employee loads the drone and sends it on its way. The drone reads the destination info from a QR code on the package so it knows where to go. Then it'll fly the goods to the receiver directly with a top speed of around 43 miles an hour for up to 12 miles. It can carry a payload of around 4.4 pounds, which is a pretty decent amount of goods. The drone doesn't deliver the goods directly, but instead lands atop a special Mercedes delivery van, fully autonomously with the help of an infrared landing guidance beam. The van stops at one of 4 rendezvous points within the city of Zurich, where the van driver delivers the product to the customer while the drone returns to the retailer. Eventually, Mercedes-Benz hopes to deploy delivery services like this globally, but a lot will depend on information gathered from its pilot around effective and safe use of the tech, as well as securing buy-in from partners and regulators, as usual.
Pardon me, sir. Could I have a grape poupon?
Imagine
that.
It's on top of my van.
It's on top of my van. It's a Mercedes.
So this is another proof of concept trial. I mean, again, I always look at how practical it is to deliver coffee via drone, but I get what they're doing here. I read in a few other articles. The real reason that they're doing these tests with the drones is they want to use it for more practical things like delivering medicine and blood and things that hospitals would use, and
and
critical things, right, where there's a lot of traffic in this city, but hey, here comes the drone with the critical piece of whatever inside it.
Correct. I mean, look at all the disasters that are happening right now. That's probably the best things to deliver, right?
That's the best scenario right there, Right.
It doesn't matter if it gets destroyed in whatever it's in, but that's the delivery. Obviously, delivering coffee and small goods at the moment is where it's tested. You don't want
that's fun, and like we did the one last week where in Iceland where it was delivering beer and sushi, and that's great. But I don't see that as the real use case for these kind of things.
It's not. I think it's interesting that it's opposite to what usually happens, right? It's getting, most of the time it gets used in the military or hospital type things, and then it goes into public market, where this is
right.
Let's go from public market, because it doesn't matter, right? Your coffee is called, whoop-de-doo, got dropped, whoop-de-doo. Dropping a vial of blood, it's not a good thing,
right? So anyway, I really want to. I'm actually I dug more into this Matternet company. They're a fascinating company, and I think we're going to do a show on those guys in the future.
Yes, we will. Also, please call in and have questions.
If you've got any questions, please call in. How do they call in, Bart?
Anchor. Actually, if you do use Anchor, we will set up a phone number for voicemails. That'd be kind of fun. Just so we can add them to the show.
And also, if you're on social media, go to Twitter. We're at Sumo Heavy. You can always give us a shout there. We're very responsive on the Twitters and the Facebooks.
The Twitters
and the Facebooks.
Keep on asking questions, and we will answer them.
You got it. All right. Anything else?
That is it, sir.
All right. That's our e-commerce minute for today. Happy weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Monday is our 100th show, so stay tuned. That's it for today. If you like the show, make sure you add us as a favorite and share this with your friends. Please follow us on social media at Sumo Heavy. And finally, if you've got a question, comment, or suggestion for the show, call us on Anchor. Until next time, we'll see you on the next e-commerce minute.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.